This figure contains a square that is tilted a little bit and this blue triangle. Now the big question is, what is the area of this blue triangle? Now you can pause this video if you want to give this problem a try. Now suppose you pause this video. Now let's see if you got the correct answer. Alright, so given this figure, our goal is to find the area of this blue triangle. And to answer this kind of question, what we're going to do is from this tip of this square, let's draw a perpendicular line down to the bottom part. And your question, of course, why we do that? Because using this, we found two congruent triangles, and here they are. Let's call this angle be equal to alpha, and this angle be equal to beta. Alpha plus beta equals 90 degrees for sure. This is 90 degrees. So this angle is simply equal to beta. Next, if this is beta, this angle of this right triangle must be alpha. And we have a square, so all of its side is equal or congruent. Now, using angle, side, angle postulate, we can say that these two right triangles are congruent. Now your question, what is the good thing if these two right triangles are congruent? Meaning, their corresponding side must be equal. So this length, the opposite of angle alpha, is 2 units. And this side, opposite of angle beta, is 3 units, respectively. Now we know for sure, from this point to this point, or this segment measures 3 units. If this is 2, so the other segment is 1 unit. So we don't care to this 3 anymore. Now, to continue, let's make a rectangle like this. Now, again, the question is why we do that. Because we now know the length of this rectangle. This is just 2 plus 3, or simply 5 units. Now, the height of this rectangle is 3. We have 2 right over here. So this length is just 1 unit. And now, in order to find the area of this triangle, we will use the area of the trapezoid. Now, this is the trapezoid. This point, this point, this point, and this point. This is trapezoid. And to find the area of this triangle inside the trapezoid, we need to subtract the area of the two right triangles in the upper part and the bottom part. If we subtract those areas, we get the area of the triangle, or the blue triangle. Now, we know the measure of this part. This is 5 units based on this figure. This is 1 unit. This is 2 units. And this base measures 1 plus 2 plus 3, or simply 6 units. So we can now find the area of those two right triangles using the formula 1/2 times base times height. So 1/2 times base times height, the base is 5, the height is 1. So the area of the right triangle in the upper part is just 2.5 square units. Now in the bottom part, we have 1/2 times 6 times 2. So the area of this right triangle in the bottom part is simply equal to 6 square units. Now, going back to the trapezoid. Now, to find the area of this trapezoid, we need the length of the base. And the length of the base is just 6 units. The height is just 2 plus 1, or 3 units. And the upper base is just 5 units. So using the formula to find the area of a trapezoid, 1/2 multiplied by base 1 plus base 2 times h, we can now find the area of this trapezoid. So, we have 1/2 multiplied by 5 plus 6 multiplied by 3, and 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 times 3 is 33. 1/2 of 33 is 16.5 square units. So 16.5 square units is the total area of this trapezoid. But we want the area of this triangle. So we need to deduct or to subtract the area of this right triangle. So let's subtract the bottom part. 16.5 minus 6, we have 10.5 square units. So this is the area of the remaining figure. Now let's subtract the area of the right triangle on the bottom part. So 10.5 minus 2.5, this will give us 8. And that is the area of the triangle. And also, this is our answer to this question. So given this figure, the area of the blue region, or the area of this triangle shaded in blue, is 8 square units. And as always, we are done.